Students, now you must have understood that air is everywhere around us.
Air is invisible, untouchable, and tasteless.
Students, let us talk about the properties of air. Look here. This is an empty balloon. Let us blow it. What do you see?
The balloon gets bigger.
Yes, the balloon gets bigger. Have you ever wondered why a balloon gets bigger when we blow it? Well, let me tell you. There was nothing inside the balloon in the beginning. Or the balloon was empty in the beginning. But when we blew in it, the air got inside the balloon. Or the air filled the empty space inside the balloon. So the balloon got bigger.
Yes, the air fills space inside the balloon. So the balloon gets bigger when we blow air into it.
Students, let us take a deflated ball. Now, let's fill it with air. Like a balloon, the ball also gets bigger.
The ball is not deflated now. It has a round shape now. This is because the air fills space and also gives a shape.
So, we can say that the air fills space and gives shape to things.
Or we can say that air has a property to fill space and to give shape to things.
Students, you all like to ride cycles, don't you? Now, look at this flat tube of a cycle. Let us put some air inside the tube. What do you see?
The tube gets bigger. The air fills the space inside the tube and also gives a shape to it.
Students, when we blow an empty balloon, air gets inside the balloon. The air fills the empty space inside the balloon and the balloon gets bigger. When we fill a deflated ball with air, the air fills the space inside the ball, and the ball gets bigger. So the air also gives a shape to these things.
Similarly, when we put air inside a cycle tube, the air fills the space inside the tube. And the tube also gets bigger.
We have seen that things get bigger when we blow air inside them. So, we can say that the air fills space and gives shape to things. Students, now we know that air fills space and also gives a shape to the things. Now, let me further tell you more about air. Students, do you know what this is?
This is a balance.
Yes, this is a balance. We use the balance to find how heavy things are. That is, we use the balance to measure weight. Now, look at this balance carefully. These are two pans of the balance. And these are two empty bowls. These two bowls are similar. This means they have the same sizes and are of the same kind. Now, let's put these two bowls on the two pans of the balance. What do we see here?
The pans do not move up or down. The pans remain fixed as before.
The pans remain fixed because both the bowls have the same weight. Now let's take out one bowl from the pan. And let us fill air into this bowl. Now let us put this bowl on the balance as before. So, here one bowl is empty and the other bowl is filled with air. What do you see now?
One pan goes up and the other goes down.
Yes, one pan goes up and the other pan goes down. The pan with the air-filled bowl goes down and the pan with the empty bowl goes up. Do you know why this happens?
The pan which goes down has more weight on it than the empty pan with empty bowl.
Yes, the pan which goes down has more weight on it. At first, this bowl was empty. When air is filled in it, the air fills the space inside this bowl. The air makes the bowl bigger. The air also makes this bowl heavier. Hence, the pan with the heavier bowl goes down, and the pan with the empty bowl goes up. So, we have known that air makes things heavier. Or, we can say that air has weight.
So, we have found that the air fills space and gives shape to things. And the air also has its weight.